Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Naga Trending Videos. Today let us know more about the Devil's Bible or the Codex Gigas. The Codex Gigas or the Devil's Bible is a giant book and the largest extant medieval illuminated manuscript in the world, with a length of 36 inches long, 20 inches wide and 8.7 inches thick. This manuscript is also known as the Devil's Bible due to its highly unusual full-page portrait of a Satan. The Devil's Bible manuscript was created in the early 13th century AD in a Benedictine monastery in Bohemia, which region is now a Republic of Czechoslovakia. Originally, the Devil's Bible contained 320 pages, but at some point of time, the last 10 pages were cut out and removed from the book. The identity of the scribe who created the Devil's Bible is unknown. Scholars believe that the book is the creation of one person, and it was believed to be a saint who once lived in Bohemia. The scholars and the historian estimated that it would take as long as 30 years to finish the book based on the amount of text and the pages. The devil is portrayed alone on the page. The image is very big, which is 19 inches tall. The image was shown as a monster with two tongues, which indicates that Satan is a liar, and there were only 4 toes on each foot, and all the different colors were used in this Bible. There is a story behind this Devil's Bible. There was a saint named Herman who lived in the Bohemian kingdom, at present where the Czechoslovakia is situated. One day Saint Herman was found guilty for violating and break the laws of the kingdom. When the king heard the news about the Saint Herman being violated the law of the land, the king put Herman on trial and awarded him a capital punishment. So Herman knelt down in front of them and asked for forgiveness with a crying voice. But no one listened to his pleadings. So in order to save himself, he put forward one final condition in the court. He said, "If I was given one last chance to rectify my mistakes, then I'll write a book which would be helpful for the kingdom, and that no one had written before." He also promised to write the book in a single night. So the court at last gave him the last opportunity by revoked his death penalty. He started to write a book, but found himself impossible to complete a book before the morning came. He has only 2 options, either to complete a book before the dawn or to get ready for his execution the next morning. The time went by and every single minute was precious for him. As we all do, when we face a problem or in trouble, we used to remember God automatically. So same thing Saint Herman did exactly to finish the Bible book. He prayed to Lucifer for help, and he kept a condition before Lucifer that if Lucifer helped him out of trouble, he was ready to surrender his soul to Lucifer. Finally, Lucifer helped him to complete a Bible in a single night. Herman produced a book before the court and saved his own life. The Devil's Bible or the Codex Gigas were mostly written in Latin, but some of the texts were written in Hebrew, Syriac, and Greek. This Bible indicated the existence and the powers of Satan. The Codex Gigas is a Latin word which means large book. Later, during the war in 1648, the Swedish army stole the book and took with them to Sweden, and they produced before their queen Christina. The queen pronounced this book as her best and most favorite book. Later, the book was preserved in Stockholm Library of Sweden since the Queen Christina left Sweden. But on 7th May 1697, huge fire broke out in the Stockholm National Library and all the books were burned down to ashes. But the Devil's Bible was saved, which was thrown out of the building window by some library staff. It is still preserved in the National Stockholm Library by the Swedish, and it is always open for the public. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.